and I wanted to show my scars. So I was like, I don't know if you can see it, but this hand was sliced, like almost open. It's like there's a little, I don't know if you can see right there towards from my pinky, the end of my pinky to the middle of my hand, that all was sliced open. And all of this was sliced open. Those were just shards of glass. But yeah, all of this was sliced open. From an argument, a domestic situation years ago, somebody pushed me outside the house and slammed the door. And when I turned around to go back in, they closed it so fast. When I turned around to go back in to reach for the handle, my hand went straight through the glass. It was, oh my gosh. And blood was everywhere. It was like white tile. Blood was everywhere. And so what's so crazy about that situation, when I first moved into the apartment, I had like a premonition, like I saw blood on the floor in the living room. Like that, I had a vision of blood, like before, when I first was looking at walking around the apartment before I even moved in there. And this happened like a year later, you know what I'm saying? It's a while later before, this situation happened. So that's why, I got, like in one of my poems, it's like I'm tatted with life scars because it's true. You know what I mean? I don't have any tattoos, but this right here is a tattoo, a life tattoo. You know what I'm saying? All that was open too. And a lady felt so bad for me in the emergency room. She was sitting across in the other room, in the emergency room, and she just came over and just gave me a $50 bill. And I don't know if she felt like I needed money, but I'm great. She just wanted to do something to show that she cared. You know what I mean? So it's like, it was wild. It was crazy. You know what I mean? I didn't call the police or anything. Someone else did. The ambulance showed up. But yeah, it was a very memorable experience. I forgot to show that side, but yeah, that was sliced over too. That little burn my grip there, that came from cooking my first Thanksgiving dinner. I was living in Little Oaks apartments. So I was cooking my first Thanksgiving dinner, and I cooked everything. And I was putting some in the oven, and I burnt my arm. So that's another life tattoo. But yeah, my right hand been through it. Just been through it. And this, you know what I'm saying? So that happened, oh my gosh. That happened so many years ago. Well, my son is like, I think my second son was like a baby. He's 19 now. He was like a baby. He was like just started walking like a year old then. So it happened then, so long ago. But yeah, I don't know. I just wanted to show my scars because the poem is like, you may judge me, but I've already judged. Self-reflection. Looking in the mirror, crying, hurting, and stressing. I know that I was wrong, but they steady throwing stones. My mind is blown. I'm not accepted. My secrets, I wish I would have kept it. Safe haven, they say the church, but at times it makes me feel worse. Surrounded by Christians, saved folk looking at me side-eye hard to say hi. But I wave, being passive to some of the facial expressions. I'm already tatted with life scars, locked down in my own personal prison of emotional neglect and a plethora of things that I don't have time to mention. Sitting behind mental bars, locked down by anger, heartache, and pain. My reflection a stranger, but you think you know me. Mocking what I say and do, because I haven't met the time frame set by you. It's a daily battle fighting the sinful ways of man, but I had to learn on my own time that with God I can. I starve from his word, but God has made me full again. No malnourishment. I'm forever thirsty for his righteousness. Stop using your perception of my past mistakes to pass your judgments. Representing God, greatness over the to the most I God with the glory. Your girl, Latoya Smith, Kindling Poetry. Life scars. My only tattoos.